Every so often, a film comes along that utilizes... Every so often, a film comes along that utilizes a specific actor's skills in acting so perfectly that it leaves you wondering, dang, why didn't they do anything like this earlier? Like what Mandy did for Nicolas Cage, what Spider-Man Homecoming did for Tom Holland, and what Paul Blart Mall Cop did for Kevin James. Uncut Gems is that film for Adam Sandler.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
An actor whose claim to fame is making a bunch of hokey films to watch with the family, filled with juvenile humor and next to no plot.
Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis is the best video game ever.
I disagree. It's a very good game, but I think Donkey Kong is the best game ever.
Donkey Kong sucks.
You should kill yourself now!
But from the opening of this film alone, you can tell this won't be your average wacky Adam Sandler comedy film. The movie opens with a group of miners carrying a man out of a cave, a bloody wound on his leg exposing the bone. Alrighty, this is a pretty graphic departure from his usual roots, but then we cut to two men in a cave dissecting a gemstone that slowly zooms in and transitions to the inside of Adam Sandler's asshole. Now, of course, I'm not going to do a beat-by-beat plot summary because I genuinely think this is one of the greatest movies that's come out in the past couple of years, but it never would have worked without the main actor himself, Sandler.
What the fuck is that?
Let's talk about why he works so well in this without majorly departing from the goofy characters in kiddie movies that are his claim to fame. Let's talk about it. Adam tends to play what I call lovable asshole characters. Characters that are complete pieces of shit, but you can't help but root for them and hope they succeed. It's weird, but he brings such a unique energy to every role that it always feels special to have him there on screen. Someone like Jim Carrey or Eric Andre easily could have captured the intense, crazy moments where Howard has a violent or angry outburst, but while I think they could have pulled off what the script called for on a technical level, I don't think it could have lended itself to the same emotional connection. They would understand the technical aspects of the performance, but that doesn't mean they get who the character is. They can't capture the same energy or raw emotion that Sandler can. Sandler is a very talented actor, however, he rarely goes out of his comfort zone of making comedy family films designed to return a profit, and not trying too much new stuff, which I believe is to his detriment, as he really does have something special no other actor quite like him can do. However, he never really utilizes it in a nuanced way like this film. Jim Carrey is very capable of doing nuanced and complex performances, like in The Truman Show or Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, but he's usually played off like a goofy loser, like in Mr. Popper's Penguins or Eggman in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
On June 17th, meet Mr. Popper's Penguins. Loud.
Howard in this movie is not necessarily a loser as much as someone who is far deeper in over their head than they can handle, leading them to make poor choices. He's a good dude who did some bad things, which is an easy way to describe all of Sandler's characters. He's always someone who's flawed but never outwardly bad or an unlikable person because of it. We like the characters he plays. Eric Andre, as seen on the Eric Andre Show, is very good at being crazy. So he easily could have pulled off a scene like this.
Let's go. Get the fuck out. No, you tell the fucking guy he's sued. He's getting sued. One fucking DJ's gonna play his shit. I know every fucking DJ in this town. Fuck all you losers. Yeah, you smell like his fucking cologne.
We didn't do anything, Howard!
Yeah, right.
However, it would have made a lot of the quiet and somber emotional moments feel less genuine. He's very often at 100%, all of the time, which for some characters is great, but in Uncut Gems, I'd say the character is around about 75%. He's exaggerated, but never to the point where it's unbelievable or unrealistic. He's someone who is outwardly bombastic, but never feels phoned in due to him feeling like someone we can relate to. We've always wanted to take a big risk and have it pay off, call someone a mean name, but we can't. It's not socially acceptable. Howard doesn't conform to social norms. He's a risk taker, outwardly aggressive, but most importantly, relatable. He makes a lot of foolish decisions that when you're watching, you're like, what a dummy, I could make better decisions than him. Could you really? Put yourself in the shoes and imagine yourself in that situation. You're under a lot of stress and need to make these decisions in the moment. If you weren't an observer and had to live through this, would you really think about what you're doing in the long term? Adam Sandler pulls off the sporadic, in-the-moment acting off perfectly. In conclusion, I believe that Uncut Gems as a film would not have had the same intensity and impact had Adam not been cast as the main character. He brings a unique and unrivaled intensity and emotion to the character that really allows Howard to be his own unique thing. His moments where he has outbursts or emotional scenes feel earned and genuine. Much like Howard at the end of the film, I believe in the acting world, Adam Sandler himself really is an uncut gem.
It is, without reservation, the best film that I've seen in quite a long time. It's an amazing movie. Your performance is crazy. It's crazy, and you're getting a lot of the attention for this performance that you truly deserve, and I hope you can enjoy it. You have to see this movie. This movie is absolutely incredible.